Okay, come on now. Be careful. Watch your step. Be careful. Okay, put your hand right here. Hold on. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm
Are
ready.
you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
You're very ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ta-da! Do you love it? Do you know what this is called? This is called high tea. What do you think?
It's just like in the movies.
Yeah, but it's not the movies. It's real. And it's only gonna get better and better.
First Donna Hartman, 4737.
Something wrong?
Look, I'm not sure I can do this.
Well, you don't have to, you know. I mean, you can turn around and walk out. Your decision.
I would love to have lunch with my oh-so-beautiful wife, but I have a ton of paperwork to catch up on. Well, not half as sorry as I am. Listen, there's someone at the door. I have to go, but I want a rain check. I love you, too. Bye. Come in. Rachel, what can I do for you?
You can stay the hell away from my daughter. I don't want you going anywhere near Livy. Do you understand?
I won't discuss my patient.
My daughter.
My patient. Beyond saying I've tried to help a very troubled young lady the best way I know how.
Yeah, well, from what I gleaned of hearing, your so-called way is seriously lacking and completely prejudiced.
And informed by what Livy herself has told me.
Oh, come on, Kevin. Any objective person could see that I only want what's best for my daughter.
Rachel, you're a control freak. Let it go.
This is ridiculous. Livy's been on her own for a while now.
Not because you wanted it that way.
She was fine.
She was not fine. She felt completely betrayed and abandoned.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I know the nightmares that she's been having since childhood have to do with Grace's drowning. And you've known it too. You've known that all along.
Well, if that is so, it's because of something that she heard when she was a child and stayed in her subconscious.
But you weren't honest with her about it.
We were trying to protect her.
By letting her suffer to the point where her dreams got so bad she was afraid to go to sleep?
Oh, how dare you suggest that I would do anything to purposely hurt my child?
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm saying it flat out. You put your own selfish interests above hers, and you let her suffer because it was easier for you.
Oh, you have no idea what I've done for her. Or what I will do.
Rachel, the only thing you could do for Livy is to be truthful with her. And if you don't do it, I will.
You don't want to do that.
Really? Why not?
Because you'd be crossing that doctor-patient boundary. Infecting everything with your own bias, opinion. And that would go against that oh-so-holier-than-thou ethical principle of yours now. Wouldn't it, Dr. Collins?
It's just so scary.
Livy, if you don't continue with your therapy, then your mother's won. You're never going to figure out who you are or why you've been having these nightmares.
You're right, as usual.
So you'll do it?
Yes, I will go see Kevin right now.
Atta girl. Why don't you come find me when you're done, okay?
I will.
All right, come on.
Dr. Adams to cardiology. Dr. Monique Adams to cardiology.
Rachel? Oh, hi. I just left a message for you at home.
Oh. About what?
Well, we finally pinned Allison Barrington down to a written statement. about what happened when you treated her.
I don't care what she said. I still maintain I did nothing wrong.
She agreed that she'd given you permission to medicate her.
Oh.
So the board has lifted your suspension. It's effective. Immediately.
Good. I'm glad the board finally came to their senses.
This is not a vindication, Rachel. This is a second chance. And it has a major restriction.
What restriction, Gil?
For the next 6 months, any medication that you prescribe for anyone, I have to approve. And at the end of that time, there'll be a second review.
A second review?
Yes, and if you don't like it, you can appeal. But after what happened in the ECMS meeting the other day, I strongly urge you to accept their decision.
Yeah, of course. Of course I do, and I also accept the restrictions.
Do you?
Yes, Gail, I do. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nurse Goddard, 2212 East. Nurse Linda Goddard, 2212 East.
Colleen, have you seen Dr. Ramsey this morning yet?
No, if he's in, I haven't seen him.
Chris, it's Rachel. I really need to speak. We need to talk.
I don't have time.
Not later. Right now.
I can't believe you just did all this.
Well, we wanted to celebrate in a very special place, on a very special day, a very, very special occasion.
That's right, that's right. Listen, what I have here is the best present we could possibly give you.
What's this?
Open it, yeah. Open it. Open it.
Okay, I'm opening it.
It's a document from the judge confirming what we've always known.
Right, except now it's legal and official, all that mumbo jumbo, stamped, sealed, approved, everything in writing.
In other words, Lucy is your mother. You are Lucy's daughter.
Whatever it is you have in mind for my daughter, it's not gonna
If
work.
that's what you brought me in here for, I am so
She's
busy.
too smart for it, Chris. She's gonna see right through it. If not today, it's gonna be tomorrow. And if she doesn't, I'm gonna make her see.
She's 18 and not under your control. And what's more, she trusts me, not her lying mother.
Oh, God, you're one to be talking about lying.
Well, you know something? You're right. I am. Because I'm very, very good at it. Unlike you. I mean, Rachel, you disappoint me. You turned out to be much less daunting an opponent than I expected. You know, I know it's killing you. So why don't you just ask me? Ask me how long I've known Livy, and how long I've known that she's your little daughter.
It's about Julie, isn't it? It's payback.
Yes. And it feels so good. Rachel, do you remember what today is?
Today.
Yes, today. Think really hard. Dig deep into your memory. What is today, Rachel?
It's the day that I married you and Julie. It's your anniversary.
Hey, would you looky there? You're right. You win first prize, and you know what that is? That's me and your sweet little Livy
You lay
together.
one finger on her.
Oh, what are you
Chris,
gonna do?
so help-
Huh? What are you gonna do? Ruin my life? Destroy my marriage? Take away the only woman that I ever really cared about?
Blame me, but leave Livy out of this. She's innocent.
Yeah, she is innocent, isn't she? And to be honest with you, I've grown quite fond of her. But in war, there are casualties. And this war was started by you, Rachel.
So you would just use her. An innocent girl who's done nothing to you.
Whatever it takes. You see, I'm gonna make sure she knows exactly who and what her mother is.
What are you talking about?
The truth. And we both know that there's one person only one person who can give that to her. And it's not me.
Oh, God. For God's sake, Chris, if you care anything about Livy, you're gonna keep her away from Kevin.
Livy,
Hi, Dr. Collins.
admiring my door, or did you want to come in?
Well, I wasn't sure. I mean, I thought you might be busy.
Actually, I was just about to take a break. Come on in. Want to have a seat?
I don't know. Which is better for groveling, standing or sitting?
It's really not necessary.
But I totally misrepresented myself to you.
Yes, you did. And to be honest, I was pretty disappointed.
Was?
Once the shock wore off, I realized why you did it.
Then you understand?
Actually, I think what you did was pretty strong and courageous, especially given your dicey situation.
Well, what's so courageous about lying to you?
Weren't you terrified that your mother would find out?
Yeah, she would have killed me.
But you came forward anyway. You stepped up for me.
Well, I realized I had to.
But you didn't have to. So as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing to forgive.
Wow. Thank you.
No. Thank you.
Oh, there's something else.
Oh, good.
How would you feel about continuing to work with me? Look, it's okay. I understand if you don't want to.
No, it's not that. I just want to be sure that you're sure. I mean, it's no secret the way your mother feels about me.
God, I don't care how she feels. I mean, if she could lie to me about who my own father is, then...
Whoa, wait a minute, back up. What's that about?
That's right, I didn't get a chance to tell you. I met with Joshua Locke.
Livy, I thought he was dead.
Yeah, so did I. But guess what? Not only is he alive, but he's not even my dad. My mother made the whole thing up.
Okay.
I know less about myself now than when I first came to Port Charles. That's why I need your help.
I'm sorry, Livy. This must be quite a shock.
The worst part is, I can't stop wondering how much my mom hasn't told me.
Here is to the most beautiful daughter, inside and out, a mother could ever ask for.
And to the most beautiful mother a daughter could ever ask for, inside and out.
Here, here. Cheers.
Hey, here. What about me?
Oh.
Don't worry, Deb. We still like you.
Gee, thanks.
Okay. Now, it is poetry time.
Waiter! Check!
Now, wait a minute. Hush up. Thank you. Listen, I
ahead,
really
Mom.
want to read this to you because it's something that I started reading when I was a little girl, and I've always liked it in good times and bad, and this is one of the very bestest times ever in the whole world. Okay. Okay, thank you. Boy, it's kind of what it means to be a parent. You are the limbs of the eternal tree from which the buds of spring, your children, grow. Surely, reverently, you reach toward the light, so that come summer, your leaves emerge, rich and green, strong and supple, swaying with the breeze and finally taking flight on the current of time. And as they fly, you wave your branches, not in goodbye, but in celebration of the beauty and the inevitability of nature. Okay, all right. It's a bunch of mumbo jumbo, but to me, what it means is what I want to try to do for you as a parent, what we both want to try and do. I mean, we have dreams for you, and we have hopes and all these things we want you to be when you grow up. But the most important thing is your dream, what you hope for. And we want to be there as your mom and dad to help support you and make sure that all your hopes and dreams come true, right? We're going to support it, right?
Within reason.
Scott.
Okay, I'll buy you that convertible when you're 16.
All right. And also, very important to this day is the fact that we chose the gazebo to be here because of Dominique. I wanted her to be part of this celebration because she is always and forever going to be your mom. But I just really appreciate and love the wonderful gift of getting to be your mom here on Earth.
Well, listen, let's open up some presents.
Oh, yes, okay, presents.
Oh, wait. Oh, you're right. Speaking of gifts, though, but can I... let me go first. Okay. Do this one. Do the gold one. Gold.
How do I open this?
You got it?
Oh, yes. It's diary.
Yeah, it's kind of, you know, a diary, a journal, anything you want it to be, to write down your most private, secret thoughts. And even your parents can't read them. That's just for your own special place of thoughts.
How did you know I always wanted one?
Well, because when I was your age, I always wanted one, so I figured, you know...
Mother like daughter?
Exactly.
Well, listen, here's another one for you there, Serena.
Another one?
Oh, yes.
Ooh, this is a good one.
Let me see. Let me see.
Here, I got it. Go ahead.
This is a good one.
Careful.
It's a gold and silver heart.
Right. We picked those two metals because they're very, very special. They're very important because gold represents the highest you can be, the best that love can be, and silver represents balance and harmony.
And it also represents our love for you together at all times.
Right, because no matter what, whatever kind of family we are a family. And we're going to stay that way, the three of us, forever and ever. Okay, I got to see it on you. You want to do it? Okay, wait. Can you get it?
Yeah, I think I can get it.
It's going to look beautiful on you. Okay, last but not least, voila, in the paisley bag with the pink bow is your last present.
A camera!
Yes, your very own camera. Now, I want you to take pictures when you're with your dad and when you're with me, and then we can still all share everything we're all doing together. Okay?
Hey, get a picture of me and Lucy right now, okay? Because I think my hair looks pretty good. I cut it myself last night.
Okay, here
All
we go.
right, here we go.
Do you know how to work it? You got it? Okay, okay, that's right. Get your finger off the little thingy.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we are.
You ready?
Yeah.
Put your arms around each other.
You want me to beg, don't you?
Yeah, that'd be a pretty good start.
I'm begging. I'm pleading with you. Anything you want, just please leave Livy out of this. Don't use her to get back at me.
That the best you can do?
Oh, for God's sake, Chris. Livy is young. She's vulnerable. Even you should know that. You were able to gain her trust.
Rachel, maybe you ought to quit while you're ahead.
What I'm saying is that she believes in you. She listens to you.
Your point being?
You can use your influence to keep her away from Kevin.
Now? When I'm so close to blowing the lid off all your secrets? Oh, I don't think so.
Wait, you want to get back at somebody for Julie? It's Kevin you should be gunning for, and I can help you. We can work together.
An alliance?
We did it before. We can do it again.
No. I work better alone.
It just feels like nothing in my life makes sense anymore.
Well, Livy, it's only natural to be unsettled, given all the lies that your mother's told you. You're bound to have questions, doubts.
Well, the biggest one is, did I somehow know instinctively that she was lying about my father? Is that where the nightmares come from? Because if it is, I don't even know how to start dealing with that.
I know where to start.
You do?
Livy, the most important facet of the therapist-patient relationship is to have a strong foundation of trust. And if you and I don't, then all the work we do will fail.
Dr. Collins, you can trust me.
I'm not talking about you being honest with me.
Well, I don't understand.
I know why you're having these nightmares.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles.
Poor Charles.
Glad this is all over with, and I can get out of here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The racketeering charges have been dropped, but there's still the matter of Cedric's death.
I knew your Aunt Grace, and I know how she died.
Admit it, the day is never complete without your daily dose of Erica Kane and All My Children. Eventually, Erica will settle down and find someone special again. But is it today? You're going to have to watch and find out. Luckily, All My Children is coming up next here on SoapNet.